can say about Boston, Grant. They know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive. Both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league. And it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The Clippers, number 1.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Williams against Thomas. It's Brown on the wing. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Booker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
So it's Boston now. It's a 5-point game. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Oh, no question. Because these teams only play twice a year. This game will mean a lot more to them.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Thomas. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
I mean, what do you expect when you give them the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here's Scott. Yet to see a basket. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Foul, first team foul.
So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers have a lot of rough seasons early on.
That's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Williams. And Stan, for those teams struggling out of the gate, how do these coaches approach it right now?
Well, look, I think what's important, Brian, when you're talking to your team is they need to understand what it takes to win, why we win, and why we lose. And you've got to play to those expectations, all right, and those demands. It's not early in the year as much the result. It's about what you're doing on the court, well or poorly.
Here's Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
Any play to stop
first
that
team
easy
foul.
layup right there. I mean, make him earn it
The
at the
line
line.
for the Clippers.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring
Taking 2
breakdown
shots.
for Los Angeles.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Both free throws good for Thomas.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Celtics trail by 5. Martin, the pass to Williams. Back to Martin. Pass to Brown. From 7 feet away. And that's good. Off the glass that time. Brown's got 5 points.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
Down low. Here's Thomas. 3 shots, 3 baskets.
Assist
Great
goes to
efficiency so far.
Devin
Looks like we're starting to
Booker.
see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Now here's Thomas. It's Thomas on the wing. the inside. Just 3 to shoot. From 13. Scott with a rebound. Boston trailing. Tatum finds Williams. Back to Tatum. Fade away. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep running. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
The Clippers lead by 4. Booker looking around. And Booker with the jam.
Power it down, Devin.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Boston. Pass to Scott from deep. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Wembanyama pass to Thomas. Here's Giddey. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now, here's Williams. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Brown. And Booker with the chance.
Assisted by
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap.
Boston again missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the ball.
the assist.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game.
Boston,
What a start.
timeout.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And Boston calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Celtics trail by... And the Clippers have possession. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Then it's Williams, and it's Martin in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with the new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. That one misses. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of
Assist
the rim.
goes to
Thomas has got 12 points.
Holmgren.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, Pean, the last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He tallied 21 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Williams. Following the score by Los Angeles. Shot's good by Scott.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
To the paint. Here's Thomas. And a foul on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, second
He
team
made
foul.
sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles
At the
shooting
line
their
for the
7th and 8th
Clippers,
free throw attempts of the
Thomas.
game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Thomas. Boston with the ball. Now Brown. 27 points his last game. That's tipped. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Giddey. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. And Boston calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
It's time for some t-shirts right now, fans.
At the three-point line. Second, Chet Holmgren. In the 3rd spot, Devin Booker.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And stolen by Holmgren. Up ahead. Here's Booker. Good
Devin
setup.
Booker,
Led him to the rack
assisted.
perfectly for the layup.
Chet
There's
Holmgren.
nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Williams passes to Scott. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Yeah, that one's good. Holmgren.
And they
Assisted
really
by
managed to dominate inside.
Wembanyama.
For Boston, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Williams from long range gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Giddey passes to Thomas. Over Williams. Thomas misses. The Celtics have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Tatum's got his first basket.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
And here's Wembanyama. The 11-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the inside, Brown. The Clippers grab the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it.
Personal foul, first team
And you
foul.
look at Jaylen Brown, Grant, not Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Free throw good. Brown. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Now here's Thomas. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Here's Tatum. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Booker. And again, it's the Clippers missing. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Martin outside. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Booker. Scott can't get it to go.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Boston
and now look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles.
Personal foul.
On Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And that game against the Trailblazers, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
And he makes a first. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, B.A., and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Williams. He's got 7. Pass to Martin. Back to Williams. To the middle. And he comes in. What a pass to set him up.
Assist
When in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And that one's good.
Holmgren.
Yeah, and along with everything else he brings, Holmgren plays with a high motive.
For Boston, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Thomas against Williams. Pass to Tatum. 3-pointer. And it's Thomas with the rebound. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. It's deflected.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quote.
Here's Martin. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Tatum against Thomas. It's good.
Thomas.
He's 6 for 12 from the floor. Now here's Williams. He has 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And down it goes. 2 points. Wembanyama's got his second basket of the night.
Thomas.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
Here's Scott. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver.
Look, he kept finding ways to get to the free throw line. He knew the other team couldn't stop him, so he just continued to punish them at the line.
Thomas misses. And Williams has got the ball here for Boston. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that
this is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Brand. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over Thomas. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ball no good. Ball with a steal. Easy jumper from very short distance.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery... I know what I'll hang my hat on. The defensive side of the ball. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. McDaniels is checked in for Jason Tatum. The Clippers on D. Claxton finds McDaniels. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Thomas passes to Wembanyama. Thomas outside. He shoots it. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Wembanyama, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Brand. No points so far. Pass to Evans from outside the arc. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Prosper. Here's Brand, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. The shot by Evans, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Thomas, that's good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second quarter. Here's Brand. Thomas defends. 4 on the clock. Fades back. And that one's good. Brand's got his first points of the night.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway. An unnecessary flourish in that case.
Ball. Shot from the low post is good.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brand misses.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
And that's his first foul of the game.
That's the end of the
Cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So, on the floor for the Clippers, They've got Devin Booker. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Thomas in at the 1. Now here's Thomas. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Thomas has got 22 points.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Holmgren against Tatum. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's Booker. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
The assist.
Booker's got 10.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Martin, the pass to Williams. Here's Scott, covered by Wembanyama. They get the rebound.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Williams passes to Martin. Now here's Brown. Misses the 3. Giddey against Martin. Back to Thomas. Pass to Booker, the 17-footer. Booker missing again.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Tatum, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Here's Scott. Finished off the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Now here's Giddey. 10 points for him. Thomas passes to Giddey, and he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Williams. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Thomas against Williams. Outside Booker. Back to Thomas. Holmgren, the pass to Thomas. Over Tatum. Thomas misses. Tatum with it. He's got 11. Back to Williams. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And he takes the fantastic lead pass. Up strong for the slam.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles, and they've got the top spot of the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
When I look at the Clippers, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
Thomas passes to Booker. Thomas with the ball. Williams defending. Pass to Wembanyama. The rebound, Celtics. Brown looking around. Here's Scott. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 22. A shot clock violation. And these are the best teams this season when it comes to converting points off turnovers. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Now here's Thomas. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game. Inside. And Holmgren with the basket. On the assist by Thomas. Holmgren's got 8.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Williams passes to Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And the perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Thomas. Over Williams. Chops one in from the wing.
The assist.
Thomas has got 24.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Williams passes to Scott. Here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The pull-up J, and he drops that one in. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
And he's going for the lob. Wembanyama throws it down.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Williams passes to Brown. Back to Williams. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Down low. Here's Booker. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Boston now. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Clippers.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Williams passes to Scott. Pass to Martin. Five on the clock. The kick to Tatum. There's the 3. They get it back. Scott. Great D that time from Holmgren. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half.
Celtics foul. Jaylen Brown. First personal foul. First
And a
team
closer
foul.
look here at the scoring breakdown for Los
At the line
Angeles.
for the
Well, their
Clippers.
passing has been
Josh
just exceptional,
Giddey
and it's
taking
opened
2
up the floor
shots.
for them on numerous occasions.
Shooting 2. They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Free throw good. He did it.
substitution on the court.
Here's Thomas for three. Hits the trifecta. Thomas has got 27.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
We've got Jason Tatum, Jaden McDaniels out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Scott in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston foul.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And the Clippers with the ball, following the bucket by Boston. Thomas outside. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And Los Angeles, another three.
3 points.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Thomas outside. And the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And Boston with some changes. Love comes in for McDaniels. And Williams is subbed in for Jason Tatum. Good on the second one. The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. It's stolen. Thomas outside, inside. Takes the assist and lays it in.
Assist
nice
from
setup.
Great
Thomas.
pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to Brown. And he lobs it up top. And emphatic jam.
A big athletic finish by Brown. Polishing off the lob pass with authority.
Whitehead passes to Thomas. More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for L.A. Whitehead taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. And the Celtics shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Here's Brand. And a miss there on the triple. The Clippers shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. He stops. He pops. Rebound by the Clippers. Thomas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of in an NBA season. And if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Now here's Brown. The 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Thomas. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Here's Brand. It's blocked. Thomas passes to Whitehead. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Here's Evans. Pass to Brand. Here's Evans. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up and it's got no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Defended by Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Evans. Pass to Brand. Can they get it? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Graham Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports.